Hi guys, it's Lynn here. Hope everyone is having a blooming lovely day. Now this is just a quick update on my Raybutia cacti and a few of the other ones that I've got here in the Polytunnel that are absolutely blooming beautiful. Now probably about a week ago I made a video when a lot of the Raybutias were blooming beautiful, and now a few days later there is more flowers opened and there's some more Raybusias flowering that weren't flowering in that video. So I wanted to do a bit of an update on them and show you what else we've got in beautiful bloom here in the Polytunnel. So first of all, this is all the Raybusias, and this one was flowering the last time, but only with I think it was 1 or 2 blooms. But now look at that, guys. There is tons more blooms on this beautiful Sulco Raybusia variety. Absolutely packed with blooms. I'll just show you around here as well. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Multiple blooms on that beauty. And then we have this one here. I don't think this was even in flower the last time I did a video. It was all in bud, but all of these blooms have opened up. Gorgeous orange colour with a lovely yellow in the middle of them. So many blooms. Absolutely bursting. A beautiful bouquet of cactus blooms on this stunner. And this is also another Sulco Raybusia variety. I haven't got the ID on this one other than it's a Sulco Raybusia, but it is absolutely stunning. And if anyone knows the correct IDs of these, it's very hard to ID them because some of them look so similar when you're looking online. But if anybody does know, please let me know. But isn't it just stunning, guys? And this one here is one of our other little, this is Raybusia Crazianus, what a name. And this is still in bud. Buds are getting bigger, so that's going to be blooming soon. This one is our Raybusia Christine, and that's finished blooming now. The blooms, as you can see, have just stopped. But that was in the other video. And here we have our other one as well. The bloom has also gone there. The deep red one has finished. Raybusia blooms usually only last for a couple of days. That's the shame of them, but they're very beautiful when they're out. And here, this was all covered in blooms last time. We've just got 2 lovely sort of pinky reddy blooms left on this beauty now. And this one is still waiting for this one. This is a Raybusia albiflora, and this has gorgeous blooms when it opens. Just one bloom just on this year in bud, but that's going to be blooming soon. And we're still waiting. This is a Labivia Aracantha carta. Not quite sure whether I'm pronouncing that. Aracanthata, and still in bud there. Buds are getting bigger. This one here is a Raybusia Fabrici. And this is gorgeous. This has got 3 beautiful blooms. In fact, there's 4. There's one just opening at the back there. Gorgeous, lovely sort of orangey colour on that as well. One of the lovely clumping varieties of Raybusias. And then we have our yellow flowering Raybusia as well. Another lovely clumping one, packed with gorgeous canary yellow or golden yellow blooms. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have this one that's opened up today. This is one of the little miniature, also another Raybusia variety here. And I think I've got the name of this one. Sadly, I can't sort of reach in the Polytunnel with the camera to actually see. This is Raybusia Heliosa, and 2 gorgeous, lovely, bright, orangey red blooms on this little beauty. And the cactus itself is a gorgeous little miniature variety. Absolutely beautiful. And this one here, Raybusia, has just finished flowering now. So I wanted to update them on what is blooming beautiful here. And I'll update you a little bit more on the other cacti as well that we've got blooming. And this one here is our Mammillaria Bacchusana, and that is beautiful. It's been blooming now for a couple of weeks, and it's still got little blooms on it. This one here is our Mammillaria Unpico. Just show you that one there, and this is just starting to open up, coming to bud. Look at that lovely rings of flowers all around it, just starting to open up. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this gorgeous little beauty too, one of our other Mammillarias there. Ring of buds all around each little head, and there's 3 little blooms opened up on this, so this is going to be lovely when they all open there. And lots more in bud, as you can see here. Tons, all the Gymnoclisiums all coming up into bud. As you can see, the Gymnoclisium baldianum is flowering with 2 flowers. I've made a video on that the other day. And these flowers sort of open up in the afternoon when the sun hits onto this table more so in the afternoon. So it's gorgeous. And yep, we've got the Perodia. Now I made a video on this also the other day, but as you can see there's a lot more blooms on it now than there was. I think there was only the 2 blooms before, but that's packed now with so many blooms on the top. I have my big Camacereus Silvestri, a very large one there, packed with buds, as you can see, and also my other Camacereus Silvestri here, that is absolutely packed with little buds all around it too. A lot of all the other Camelobivias, all the other hybrids, tons of buds all on these. So these are probably going to be blooming probably in the next week or 2. Absolutely gorgeous. Then I have my Echinocereus gentrii. Now, believe it or not, this is still flowering. This has been flowering for about over a week, and the blooms close during the day and they open up during the evening time. And I have made a video already on this, went from buds to blooms, so do check that out if you haven't seen it. There's another big bud there that's going to be getting ready to open as well. So this is still flowering and they open up of an evening time. Again, there's another Echinocereus gentrii cucumis as well, still in bud there, and Cactus as well here, beautiful double bloom there. This has also been flowering for absolutely days, and I made a video on this as well, from buds to blooms, the other day. So there is and all the Echinopsises, I mean, look at that, guys, all the buds on that, and just take me too long to go through all of them, but basically there is just so many buds, as you can see, on all of the Echinopsis varieties here. Absolutely packed with buds, so this is very exciting. And we have a lot also. I have my aloe there also just starting to come into flower, one of the aloes at the back. I don't know whether you can see at the back there, and a lot of all the Echeveria types and Graptopetalums as well, still blooming. Look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. That's a Graptopetalum filiferum, and just beautiful there. Look at that as well, Echeveria, and just beautiful. But what is really lovely, actually I'm just going to show you this as well, the Graptopetalums blooming absolutely beautiful, as I've mentioned before for a long time now. What is really exciting is I have my Euphorbia tiracali blooming for the very first time, and this I've had for a very long time, and to see the flowers on it is quite exciting. Now, those of you who know Euphorbias, the flowers are nothing really particularly special, particularly on some of the Euphorbias. They're very, very tiny to see, but I'm just so happy to see that this very big plant I've had for a long time here is flowering for the very first time for me. And I'll just show you, that is the very tiny little white, almost greeny, light green coloured flowers. I don't think you're going to see much on this camera because they're very tiny. It's very hard to get the macro, but that's the little flowers all over on here. It is just so good to see, absolutely wonderful. More over there as well, so that's very exciting. And I have my big large Euphorbia milli, that's in flower there, as you can see. They're all in flower as well in our kitchen window, all over the millis. And we have our Lophophorus. I did a video of these in flower the other day, but we've got some more opened up since. This little one, the pup on there, is now flowering, and the little pup on there, and our Matacanas are in bud, very exciting, and our Telocacti as well coming up into bud. So there is so much happening, and every day I come in I keep seeing more and more buds. Our Astrophytums too, this one here is Astrophytum myriostigma, at times with Capricorn. There's 2 buds on that there, and our other Astrophytum Capricorn there, look at that lovely bud on there, lovely bud on our Astrophytum nudum. And then I have also the other Astrophytums at the back here, my big Astrophytum ornatum. There is 3 buds now on that. And Astrophytum flowers can sometimes sit like that for a long time, then they suddenly just come up and come into flower quite quickly. And Perodia magnifica there, buds on there as well. Our other Cactus at the back, 3 lovely fluffy buds forming. So there is just so much going on, guys. I'm very happy, as you can see there, buds galore. And I'll do another update when everything is more blooming lovely. But just look at that, isn't that beautiful? And I'm not even going to show the yard because we have all the epiphyllums blooming at the moment, so they're all going to be separate videos to keep that separate from this. This is what's happening all in the Polytunnel at the moment. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to know what I use to get the cacti and succulents to flower, what fertiliser, check out the video I have made on why I like to use tomato feed to fertilise my cacti and succulents. Links up above, and I'll also put the video down below in the video description. And also, if you want to know how to get your cacti and succulents to flower, do check a video I have made on how to get your cacti and succulents to flower. Links also up above and down below in the video description as well. And if you want to check out my website to learn a little bit more about how to grow cacti and succulents, please do, desertplantsofavalon.com. I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of flower power from across the Emerald Isle. And until my next video, bye. What a blooming paradise.